If you're in the market for a new home, knowing what current lending rates are becomes one of the most important things in your life. As a percentage of a whole, the interest rate on a long-term loan, particularly that of a mortgage, can add up to thousands of dollars. Scoring a low interest rate would mean a huge break on your budget. The trick is actually getting a low-interest home loan. You may see conflicting news about current lending rates around the country. Some reports say rates are falling, while others say rates are climbing, which leaves you scratching your head as to who's right. Instead of relying on vague news reports that are often slanted by such factors as location, politics, or incomplete information, research interest rates in your area for yourself. Location, population, and property values influence interest rates. While these variants may cause a shift in rates by 25%, that tiny fraction can mean a sizable chunk of change on a $200,000 10-year loan. Many banking websites have search tools that allow you to check out interest rates in your area or in the area you're planning on moving to, and all are free to use without inputting any personal information. Once you've found out what your local interest rates are, it's time to shop for a lender. If you have your future in mind and know the price tag is within your budget, you can search for a lender who can meet your price on a home loan. The first place to begin is at your bank or credit union. Chances are you've already dealt with them for financing on a car or even a previous mortgage, and they might be willing to renegotiate favorably with you on a new mortgage to keep your business, especially if you maintained a good credit rating. If you decide to look elsewhere for a home loan, there are hundreds of mortgage lending agencies ready to offer you a low-interest home loan if you have good credit. Low-interest rate mortgages are offered only to people most likely to pay off their debts in a timely manner. For a prospective homeowner with below-average credit, shopping around for the best interest rate is still a good idea. But let the buyer beware, a lender who offers a too-good-to-be-true interest rate on a mortgage might be a scammer who will leave you broke and homeless. The one thing to remember is that the interest rates are always in flux, following economic trends across the world. What happens on the other side of the planet can affect what goes on in your own backyard, and it's important to find out for yourself, away from the talking heads on TV and radio, what the best rates are available for you today. After all, your home loan is strictly a local matter. Federal Mortgage Services, financing you need for the home of your dreams.